Darling, you're such a charmer. I've been around the conversation tubes a few times, and I'd be lying if I said I'd met someone more interesting here than you. But where are my manners? The name's Roshni. I'm a weaver, but I prefer to be known as Fire's lover. We go way back. Yes, I'm sure most of Islay describe their life in shadow, in the gray, as boring, but honestly, I can't say I've had the same experience. It's being back that's felt colorless, muted. Truthfully, Indigo has felt this way for a long time. But I digress. You see, in Shadow, I was a bartender. Seems ordinary enough, but, well, nothing about me is ordinary. Secrets, well, they don't remain secrets when I'm involved. I don't need to negotiate or persuade. People just trust me, even when they shouldn't. Oh, you have questions? Well, I'm good at finding answers, darling, but they don't come for free. I prefer to collect face to face. Find me, and I'll find your answers for you.
I must admit it is awfully nice to be here among the splendor of colors and lights in company both familiar and mysterious. My name is Ishmael of the Order of Gothica. How do you do? It is so nice to finally relax, have a drink, enjoy the company of one so intriguing as yourself, even if it's only a conversation tube. Controlled connection is a fine thing. The more you speak, the more you intrigue me. Yes, it has been quite the adjustment from Shadow. In Shadow, I was a scholar of laws. I analyzed contracts, dismantled terms, negotiations, taught on the arts of persuasion and the beauty of determinable language. Suppose it is not that different from what I am doing now. Summoning is just a visual manifestation of contract laws, if you think about it. I guess there is some truth in the illusion of that world. For the both of us. Illusions. There are things that are shrouded here too, a veil. Life has lost some of its color for me, and I find myself lost, directionless. It feels like the closer I get to the truth, it slips further away from my reach. I am quite fond of my secrets, but you are right. Such business should be concluded forthrightly, should our paths cross again, and I certainly hope it does. I will have given your offer its due consideration.
Oh, and you're sure you want to talk to me? You haven't got the wrong person. Alright. I'm, sure you know already, but my name is Eleanor Ashley Avon. I'm a painter, a maker, and the proprietor of the House Without a Key. The house is a special place, always there for anyone who needs or wants a shelter. A long time ago, the house was there for me, and now I do my best to be there for the house. Beyond that, I like to explore Saturnine and meet new people, and see all the beauty that both often and rarely bubbles to the surface. You know, usually when you tell people that you try to see beauty in everything, they poke and prod at the edges, asking you questions about murderers and tragedies. I believe they think that these questions make them quite clever, but that's not really the point. I don't know if everything is beautiful. I don't know if everything can be or even should be, but I'm okay with not knowing, because that's the beauty of it all.
How do I start? Well, what do I start with? Well, I guess my name. My name. My name is Lillian. I'm a photographer for the local paper whose name is... what day is it? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm still coming to terms with everything, but I guess I can tell you about my new life. The real life is a bit of a mystery. I've returned to the shadows to a life I never knew, into a home I have never seen, and into a life that's supposedly real and full of questions. Questions like, what happened to my family? What are these things I can do, and how do I stop? If you ask my aunt, she'll tell you that I need to relax and this is the perfect time to recreate myself. Or I guess create myself here. But honestly, all I really want is to find a way to return to my real home, my real life, and my real family.
A customer. This late. You're bold to be walking into my shop after the indigo sun has sunk. You're asking for a nightmare. Well, if you're in my shop, you're not just asking for a nightmare, are you? You've already found one. And you have the coin to pay. Go ahead then. Take a look around. No, I don't offer my name to clients. You can call me the curse maker like everyone else does. You ask a lot of questions for someone who knows how to get in here. I'm not a maker anymore, little mouse. I'm an apostate. And best we leave the story there if you know what's good for you. The sword is not for sale. It's mine from shadow, and trust when I tell you I know how to wield it. Yes, original. If I told you how I do what I do, what business would I have left? If just anyone could bind a curse to a retainer, then there would be no more use for me, would there? And you wouldn't be here looking for, well, whatever it is you're looking for. You've been wandering around for long enough, and I don't like answering all these questions. What are you looking for? Well, you will be sorely disappointed, as I do not offer killing curses. What you're seeking is better suited for assassins and thieves' guilds. Now get out of my shop before I make you regret waking up this morning. Go. I hate this place.